Hello everyone, welcome to The Gamer. I am Sergio, and today I'm back with another unboxing of some amazing Wizkids figures. I've been super excited to unbox these because this is supposed to represent a shift in Wizkids game. They're supposed to be upping their paint jobs and sculpt quality of the HeroClix line. And it's starting with this expansion right here, the House of X, which of course is X-Men themed. And they've pulled from all over X-Men history for these figures. You've got classic X-Men, you've got X-Force, Excalibur, Starjammer characters are in here, so any of you classic X-Men fans, you'll find all kinds of figures to get excited about, and of course your favorites are in here too, with some of their more modern looks from the comics where they are right now. I've got a brick of these right now, 10 boxes, 5 figures each. We got 50 figures to look at, so let's just dive right in. I'm going to start just cracking these open, and you'll see when I see what exactly I get. We'll start with one of these. Again, the packaging is really cool. It shows you all the different expansions that are available within this one. Pop it open on top. Let's see. First off, okay, it's a very iconic start here. Looks like from the very beginning we have Rachel Gray. Also have Cypher. Oh, that's really cool, the way they got his robotic arm in there. What's this here? Havoc. Oh, nice. That's cool. He's got his little discs of energy. I love Havoc, so it's really cool that they gave him a clean figure like that. What else? Oh, this is cool. Got Hepizba with her like cool tail. She's striking the martial arts pose. Another thing they really tried to upgrade here is the poses on the figures to make them more dynamic. You can see that with her, and you can also see that with Prestige, who's like flashing some energy at you. This is actually really cool, like first pack to get a nice look at what all the figures look like, what they can do, the sculpts on them, the paint jobs. And of course the cards all come with them, so it has all their abilities lined up and everything. We'll take a look at those later, probably in the articles. And we'll just move on, toss these aside. Let's see, number 2. Number 2 gives us our first repeat, but you know, it's bound to happen when you have these blind box figures. Again, Cypher comes in, his cool robotic arm, so I guess he's maybe one of the commons of this group. Move these 5 aside, give these 5 time to shine. This is a new one though, not another repeat. This is Polaris. Look at Polaris. She's got her cape and her hands aglow with power, striking a very dominant pose. And this is one of the cooler ones. Oh dude, no way. Oh my gosh. He's actually getting stuck in here because I'm so excited to get him out. Look at this guy. Chamber! Oh, it's Chamber. If you don't know, you got like his powers kind of whole. He just has to wear a mask in some universes just to contain his power, and you can see the ring of power around him going to his hand. It's really cool what they did with him. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that Chamber got a figure. That's awesome. And this one's waiting to get out here. What else we got? Oh, we have Egg! If you've read any of the newer X-Men comics, he's just this very funny, quirky character, and he's got these little egg things coming out for his powers. Just a very funny guy. I don't even know what else to say about it. It's just funny that he's striking this very comical pose. Very awesome that he's got some representation here. And then we also have, now we're more back to a classic character, we have Cardinal. He's kind of bamfing out of existence, and he's got his rapier brandished. I hope there's a Nightcrawler figure that looks like that too, because he deserves the same treatment. On to number 3. I don't know if anything will top Chamber, but we'll see. Number 3's opening is more exciting. It's not. Number 3's opening is another Havoc. And then we also got Domino. I don't know what's happened to Domino recently, but she seems to have gotten some mechanical enhancements or something from Usual Power. She's got this kind of brown taking over the side of her here. Very strange. What else we got? Douglock. Interesting. I do not know who this is, but some kind of Colossus type character with a bronze finish. Interesting. And then we got, this is another cool one. Another blast from the past here. Zorn. This kind of head full of energy hair and his weird kind of flowing garments that he has. And look at his collar. I don't know why his like cufflink things are flowing, but that's interesting, you know. X-Men comics have always had very strange costume designs. And our second repeat of this set, we have Cardinal again. Still cool to see his figure, though, the way he's again leaping out of his little teleportation. So you can already kind of get a idea of like what the commons are going to be, what the uncommons are going to be, what the rares are. Still, even if you're getting the commons, if Cardinal is a common or uncommon, it's still like a really cool figure to get just from, you know, you know you're going to get him, so it's really cool to have him as almost guaranteed in your collection. Again, all these figures are just really quality, so you can't be too disappointed even if you're not getting your favorite characters. Moving on. Okay, look, oh, all new ones this time. All right, good. Excellent. Dr. Alla Gregor. Even though she's a simple kind of scientist character, she's striking this dynamic pose like she's walking somewhere dramatically, as they do in comics. A more familiar face to pretty much all of us. We have Beast. Always nice to see him. You know, he's got a kind of crouching thing going on there. He's ready to pounce. After Beast, we have Elixir. And then another classic character, Emma Frost. And a very business attire version of Emma Frost. But she still has her diamond arm at the ready. And then this cool one, Omega. Oh, this is cool. Look at Omega here. This must be our rare of the set. She's got some kind of arm cannon that she's firing. Really cool, like dramatic, again, action-packed pose. It's like she's doing the attack or you're pointing her. That's really cool. Very satisfying get on that one. Number 6. Well, I can count. This is number 5. We're halfway through. Alright. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Again, mostly new ones in this. Let's start it off with a Sunspot. He's got a kind of like, come on, what you doing kind of pose. I like that. Very similar, somewhat in the pose, but the less grandiose is a Sinister clone. If you want to just have Mr. Sinister come on, throw a bunch of clones at people, he's here, he's ready to throw. Throw down. Got another repeat. It happens. Again, here she is, striking her martial arts pose. This is seemingly sort of a repeat, but not really. It's Karima, who's striking a very similar pose to Omega. But you can see there's some color differences. She's got a blue energy rather than orange. She doesn't have this kind of metallic face. So interesting that they've referenced characters who have a relation to each other, but still giving them separate figures. You can tell they're really trying to get the whole X-Men history down. This is a very strange one now, getting into the weirder history of X-Men. We have a Krakoa with a portal kind of opening up inside of this thing. Like, what a weird figure. But apparently Krakoa is pretty big as part of this set. The powers of the Krakoa are here to like, revive your X-Men. There's a whole Krakoa map that comes in one of the sets you can use for your battles. So if you're into that whole arc of X-Men, then you're going to be very happy. Let's shove these guys aside. Make room. Still hoping for, a Cyclops or a Wolverine. We'll see if you can get that. Ooh, okay. Well, not quite Cyclops or Wolverine, but another classic face of the franchise here, Psylocke, with her katana and her hair impossibly flowing in the wind that's not there. That's cool, though. Psylocke deserves such treatment. So we got a couple repeats in here. Polaris comes back, as does my boy, number one man here, Chamber. Still can't get over seeing him. Awesome. Another repeat we have Egg. Again, he's still a fun guy to have. Always gonna be able to trade him with some friends if they buy this set. But closing us off, we have Armor. She's one of the cooler new X-Men. She has this ability to create these like psychic, actually hard armor on her. You can see she's projecting it on her arm right now. So that's a cool, good get right there. I like that. Some new X-Men representation there. I wonder if Deadpool's in this set. Guess we'll see. As we have 4 left to go. That's good. Again, a couple repeats, a couple newbies I already see. Making our way down the line, we've got Rachel Gray again. As well as the 3rd appearance of Havoc now. I guess Havoc's pretty common. Again, I feel like with the commons in this set that you can't really be disappointed because Havoc is a cool character. This is new though, and this is actually one of the, I've seen the previous one of the funnier ones. We have Corsair. Again, if you have Starjammer fans, He's here in all of his ridiculously costumed glory. You can tell he's a very like 80s character. He's barking some orders to someone. It fits. It's a fun figure. Again, if you're into that era of X-Men, then you'll be well served by this set. Here he is. Oh look, that's what I asked for actually. We have a Cyclops. He's in one of his newer costumes with the black and blue accents, and he's ready to fire an I-beam as always. There he is. Awesome, awesome Cyclops. And then ending here, we come to Vulcan. Ooh. That's really cool. He's got like 2 energy knives he's wielding. Again, nice little throwback character. I like it. So here you can again see the mix and the way they're pulling from all the eras with different characters. Classic, Starjammers, Havoc again. It's cool. It's really, really cool. Alright, 3 to go. Who is it going to be? Who's it going to be? Let's see. First up we have Sage. Oh cool, another one of the newer characters for you. A little bit of a couple repeats I already see coming up here. Actually, a series of repeats. I'll go really fast. Elixir again, as well as Corsair again, and Cyclops. 3 repeats there, but making up for that, we have a new one. She's really cool. I don't even know this was a thing, but Captain Britain. And I'm used to the male Captain Britain. We have a female one. She's like leaping into action. That's a really cool pose. Look at that. She's like flying, a little flight stand there. She apparently has the ability to like project energy, weapons, and a shield. That's a cool figure. I think makes up for the 3 repeats right there. We're down to our last 2 and still no sign of Wolverine or Deadpool. Magneto. I don't know. Are they going to show up? They're on the front of the box. Maybe. Let's go. Drum rolls at home. Maybe. And oh, okay. Some interesting ones here. Let's go. We got 2 repeats again. Sage real fast. There's Elixir again. I see a really cool character coming up, number 3. If I can just get him out. He's got a really big cape thing. Try not to damage it, take him out. Here he comes. Mr. Sinister. Not just the clone, but the real one. Again, he's got his weird back piece. I don't even cape. What do you even call this thing? But it's you know, it is what he has in the comics. If you ever read it, he's got his all black and red outfit in this one. The way he kind of has a sheen to him. This is a really cool figure, and it's doing a classic villain justice. And again, this ridiculous back thing. I don't know what it is, but it's very appropriate for him. Following up with him, we have Tempest. Oh, remember Tempest? Yeah, she's got some interesting power set. She's one of those newer X-Men in the same class as Egg. So it's cool that she's getting a little spotlight here. And finishing us off is another one of the stranger characters in the X-Men mythos. We have Chod. Big green dude, and he's even got a little buddy on his shoulder. Look at that. That is quite a throwback. I'm just gonna leave you with Chod for a second there. Just take Chod in. Let him change your life. As we move on to our final box. Let's see, here it is. Will he get something ridiculously rare? Find out. Here we go. Starting off with a maybe. This is a very good luck or bad luck charm, as I think the 4th time now Havoc has joined us. What is he portending? I don't know. We also have Domino again, though. There she is. But this is interesting. Here is another Psylocke. But, so look at this Psylocke. This is interesting, because I think I have another Psylocke. But yeah, okay. So she has different color, which is very, this is like her classic comics with very vibrant colors. The like light blue and this like really bright purple hair, as opposed to now with the more muted tones. It looks more like her movie version where Olivia Munn plays her. That's kind of cool. It's got different colorations. There are also different rarities. So some cool, I guess, references again for those who want the classic characters versus their new counterparts. In some versions, you'll get both. But moving on, we have, oh, again, actually, Sunspot again. This time Sunspot's like powers are activated, so he's all black and he has white glowing eyes. And our final character for all of these boxes is Dr. Cecilia Reyes, conjuring her energy shields. So it's cool. I mean, this is really cool. Again, you can get ready to close us off and seeing what the poses are, how cool they are, how dynamic they are. You get to see them using their powers at their best. It's a nice closer. But yeah, and I guess with that, you have 50 figures now in front of you. You can see just the variety we've got here. Again, you've got your classic X-Men, you've got modern takes, classic takes, you've got characters from the Starjammers, you've got Chad, you've got this Krakoa opening up, but if you like more iconic characters, you've got Havoc, you've got Emma Frost. If you're an X-Men fan, now's a great time to start playing HeroClix because you're going to find something you like and you can build a team from all X-Men history, and that's pretty cool. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you were impressed. I was impressed with these figures. Let me know in the comments what you thought about them, what you'd like to see from future unboxing videos, anything you might want to see in the figures. Tell me if Deadpool's in this set, because I honestly don't know. If you get a Deadpool, show it to us at TheGamer's Twitter account. Find us at TheGamer. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one.